Spider check.
Ah, bugs everywhere. Alright. See how it moves? You're getting on the, hold on, are you getting on the bottom?
I'm on it.
You don't want to touch the bottom.
I'm
Right,
there.
1, 2,
Nope.
3. Set it down. Okay. Let go. You got it? Oh, it's that corner, that's why. Corner's What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to Michigan Life Above the 45th Parallel.
I'm Jason,
I'm Clarissa.
and today I think we're going to try and 100% this well project. So yesterday we got pretty far along in it. I think it was a big first day for the property, having our own water. So we got the old pump out of the way, we got the new one plumbed in, set up. So the next step is going to be get the doghouse on top, and then cut a little notch in the side so the hose that we got running over the RV can come out the side of it, and then just run the water a little more, make sure we're clear, and do the final hookup to the RV, and then our well project's 100. So that's what we got going on today.
I always wonder why.
Well, no, every morning we leave our boots outside on the porch because they're always muddy, our muck boots, our work boots, and I always leave them on the porch. And every time I pick up my boots up north, I always flip them upside down and smack them together, because you never know if something crawled in your boot, you go put your foot in, could be bad news. Look at the spider on the side of her boot this morning. Look, I am afraid of spiders. I don't know if I can get any closer. Clarissa, that thing could, dude, my God.
You can't see it on camera. It's just so big.
It is huge. It's bigger than $50. Yeah, what are you doing? You have... That thing is ginormous. So, FYI, I guess if you leave your boots outside, like we do, homesteaders need to check their boots in the morning. That's why.
That's your daily public service announcement by
Yeah, from the
Jason.
afraid spider guy up in Michigan.
Alright, I have to get rid of this spider now. And I don't even want to touch it, so. He is right there.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay. Just for right now, our power source is just going to be the extension cord from the generator. Might bury it. I don't know. We got to figure out something. But right now we're running off Jenny power, so.
There you go. So once the reservoir is filled up, it seems that
Automatically shuts off.
shuts off. And then you turn it.
Alright, so I have the valve shut off on the back end of the pump. Pressure gauge work, tank's pressurized. Cut off switch cuts itself off. If I open that, it's just continuous flow at the hose, and nothing's going to stop it because there's no pressure buildup or anything. So now, next step is to screw it into the inlet hose connection on the back of the RV, pressurize the RV system, and then make sure that everything flows good and we have constant pressure in there. So that'll be kind of the next step. This is like the big step. Like, this has been a lot of big steps, but now we got to hook up the RV and make sure that we got working water. And if we do, then we're 100%. Put a doghouse on, we're good to go. So let's go try out the RV.
It has muscles.
Okay. So I'm probably just gonna run some 1x along the sides just to tack them together and just kind of hold it. Oh, I left it there. So I found some 1x cedar. So use this, trim up a couple pieces just to kind of attach the top to the base, and just use this, trim around the bottom. Alright, so we got it attached. She ain't going nowhere. A lot stronger than it was. And now that that's secure, let's move on to mounting up the filter on the inside. Now, drill a hole for a hose come out. We'll feed our hose and hook that up, and then it's a quick store run to pick up a short little hose, and then we are ready to rock hooking an RV. One more thing. Well, actually, hold on. Let me drill a hole for my power. Drilled through both pieces of 1x instead of the single one, so yeah, it took a little longer.
So we've got this also to where we can hook it to the pump, to the filter, so that the connection will be complete. And then it'll be all done. And we'll have running water.
Yep.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Filtered, clear, flowing water. Look at that. Alright. Last step, hook to the RV. Look at that. Water pump is off.
We have free flowing water.
Look at that. No power on the water pump. Normally, you gotta walk over there, turn the power on, then it goes and it builds pressure in the line, and then as you're using it, you gotta listen to the pump. Well, now we ain't gotta do that. Look at that.
That is really good flow too.
That is insane. We got water.
So Jason's finishing up the front side of the doghouse here. He's done a fantastic job. I can't believe that we actually have water now. It's one of those things you don't even think that'll happen, and then all of a sudden it happens. You don't know how to act. But yeah, so now we have running water from our own hand dug well by his truly, with his muscles and hard work and tenacity. And that's one of them $5 words we like to throw out there every now and again just to make the conversation worthwhile. Oh, I don't know where that one came from. Oh, it's fine.
Doesn't allow it to come over.
Our project is almost complete.
Just needs a roof.
Yay!
What's up, everybody? So we are 100% installed well pump on the property. We have functioning, running water to our RV. No longer need the RV pump running. We no longer need to go fill up 5-gallon jugs at our parents' house, drive 15 minutes there, spend 15 minutes filling, drive back, fill up our 55-gallon drum that would then fill up our extra fresh water tanks. So it's like we cut out so much by doing this. Well, I got about $1,000 into all this, and I'm pretty stoked. So we got one of our off-grid utilities done. It's a big check mark on the property. So this is the well pipe. you guys seen us drive this a couple videos ago. We got that driven down, I would say about 18 feet in the ground, because we're about not even 6 inches off the ground with the rest of the pipe. So I'd say 18 feet. We got a check valve on top, went to an elbow. This is kind of like my quick disconnect. I can see water flow. I can see the clearness or dirtiness of the water, and if I need to, I can pull the clamps, get the system apart if need be. We bought ourselves a brand new well pump. Runs off 120 volts. It's a 3/4 horse. It's got a 13.5 gallon expansion tank. It's got a pressure gauge on it and a pressure switch in here, so it automatically shuts off and turns on by itself. Like right now, we're powered up, plugged in, she's on. I got the exit coming out to a shutoff valve, which feeds into my filtration system. I got a 5 micron for my heavy sediment and a 0.5 micron filter as well. So I got 2-stage filter. I'm thinking about adding a third one in here, but that's going to be farther on down the road. Then I have my exit, which is garden hose, which runs all the way to my RV. And then we got it hooked up into the back of the city water connection, and I got running water in the RV. So it's been a long journey. We had one failure on a well sink for the pipe. Had to pull that up. This was attempt number 2. We prepped much better. We learned along the way, and I'm pretty stoked. It's a big project that we're done with. So the last thing we got to do is set the roof on it, and we are good to go. Well project done. I'm stoked.
Well, we're coming to you live from the well house.
The well house. Well,
I'd say this project is complete.
I'd say so.
Well, do you have anything else to say?
Well, I'd just like to say I appreciate the support.
Oh, well, I would like to say that everybody following along on our journey in our well-deserved adventure, we appreciate you.
Okay, don't worry, the well jokes are all wrapped this video, guys.
Maybe. Some may
Well.
call this a doghouse, but I call it a water house.
Well,
I think we have something to tell you. Well, I think we have good news.
well, I suppose we should share with you.
Well, I think we should get to the point.
Well, we got a working well.
Yes, we do.
So,
Well.
big checklist, check, done. And you guys are probably sick of hearing about a well, so guess what? You don't have to anymore because we're done.
Yes, we have a shallow well, 18 feet. It's all plumbed in by this man here. He's hooked it all up, figured it all out. We got this from over at my parents. We got the couple of new things. We ended up getting the extension cords, and we did get a hose.
Heavy duty hose, puncture resistant, a little bit thicker so I can carry more volume to the RV.
Yep.
And a new well pump in the well, so.
And then the fittings, of course.
Yep.
But other than that,
I mean, we repurposed as much as we could. All wood and the storage for it's all repurposed.
yep, we did
So that's
not buy
cool.
one stick of wood
No.
to build this whole thing.
I mean, everything else was kind of hard to repurpose any other way, so.
Yeah. So, but this is perfect.
Yep.
So this will end it for this episode.
I'm excited, guys. We got a well.
Yes, we do.
So, my loyal subjects, please accept my gratitude for your continued support. Please do not forget, you must like, subscribe, and share the content to get the word out that we are lovely people. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.